Okay, we're live. I need to
Oh, the dog.
wait for this to show up. And then we did it. Oh yeah. So this is Stacklands. You have your timer up here. This is how long your day is. If you press tab. Oh my, this chair is so loud. Yeah, so if you press tab, you can change through the speeds, and if you press space, you can pause it. The goal of the game is you click on the booster pack. So go ahead and click on it. And you get cards. The different cards do different things. You know, fuck it. I'm getting out of this chair. So you got a villager and a berry bush. You can drag the villager on top of the berry bush, and he will harvest berries, but only when the timer is going. You can get rocks and wood and stuff. And also coins. So if you zoom out, you can see you can buy stuff up there, and you can also sell stuff. So go ahead and unpause time. Slow that down. So now your villagers or your villager is gathering berries, and he needs a certain amount of food, which you can see up here, by the end of every day. And you just gotta experiment with what the things that they can do. Epic. You made a stick. I've also unlocked all of the recipes in the game. So you could just cheat and look at the recipes. What if you make a berry what would that make a shish kebab? Yeah.
A berry shish kebab.
You can make shish kebabs. It's not with berries. And you, for most things that craft, you have to use a villager on it. So that doesn't have a progress bar. That doesn't either. That does. I don't remember what that makes. You can also use tab to speed up time. It'll go faster. You've made a naming stone. Oh, that's cool. That's new. I bet that allows you to name villagers. Wow.
Dang.
It's quail. Very cool. Good job, quail. Okay, so now you can't really do anything else as it currently stands, but you can sell some stuff in order to get money to buy more booster packs. I would not advise selling all of your food, especially this late in the day. You can sell. You can see the how much you can sell it for. It's down in the bottom left corner.
Sell a naming stone.
Yeah, you can.
I don't need it. It's not necessary.
That is true. And now you got coins, and you can see all of the booster packs that you can buy. So you should pick one out and buy it, and also feed your villagers. You just gotta click on the, yeah. Cool. You survived day 1. Hooray. I would suggest humble beginnings.
Not seeking wisdom?
No. I think seeking wisdom just gives you recipes. And I've unlocked them all, so. You got another berry bush. You do need more food before the day is over. Nice. I think that makes something. I think that makes a spear. Spears are going to be a really good defense against really anything that shows up early game. Hell yeah. Now you can just drag that onto quail. Now you got other stuff to do. If you turn the wood into a stick, it sells for more. And then you can buy another humble beginnings when you sell it. Rock. Alright. You should, maybe I can reset my quest somehow. Then it'll be easier to tell what you're supposed to do.
What now? Sell all these?
Yeah, I'll probably just sell all those. Yeah. I would try to find a way to get infinite food so you don't have to worry about it.
Do not enough for a reap and sell.
Yep. So you're gonna need to get more money
Oh.
by doing humble beginnings a couple more times. It's a rat. It's an auto battle. Nice. Now you have raw meat. That's a really good food if you cook it. So if you go ahead and sell your stones, you can buy another humble beginnings. Nice. I think turning all of the wood and turning all the wood into sticks that you get from this tree will give you enough money to buy a reap and sow.
Boyfriend keeps telling me to. He keeps telling me a lot of things. But everyone's telling me to quit my job.
It does seem like your job is really stressful and not worth the money.
It's true. It is very stressful and not worth. Good money though, for what it is. Actually, it's not good money for what it is, really.
It's relatively good money in our current economy. In Joe Brandon's America. You turn your wood into sticks. I think that's gonna make a plank. cool.
All the sticks?
Yep. You're getting more money. Hopefully you get food at the end of this next day. Not yet. You have 9. I think if you do a Humble Beginnings one more time, you'll have enough money. Oh, you got soil. Sick.
A rabbit.
Yeah, I have a bunch of raw meat. So the soil is really cool. It allows you to plant. I guess you can just go ahead and murder your only rabbit.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Rabbits are really annoying early game. They like jump around. Ooh, rabbit hat. Pretty rare. Yeah, to put the hat on the quail. There you go. Well, now you gotta do another Humble Beginnings.
What if I just sell everything?
You can sell the meat. Don't sell the soil. Because the soil is what you're looking for out of Reapin', so you just got it from Humble Beginnings. If you sell both your meats, you can afford Reapin' so. Nice. You got really not much out of that. You're gonna have to be quick and try to get berries or something. You should break down a rock or kill the cow.
Cow?
Yeah, it'll get you more money than breaking down a rock. Welcome in, Hole. You were playing Silent Hill 2 Remake? I really tried to get this person right here to play Silent Hill 2 Remake, and it was just too scary for them.
It was so scary.
It was fine.
It was terrifying.
You killed like 2 things.
I should probably pause.
Yeah. You should sell your poop and your raw meat.
Okay.
Now you can buy more Humble Beginnings. If you drag the whole stack onto the buy slot, it'll only buy one thing and not spend all your money. Oh, you got berry bushes. You should break that down. Nice. How are you enjoying Silent Hill 2 Remake, Hole? Now you should plant 1 berry in the soil. Now you'll have infinite berries. I don't know.
So?
You could do anything. Hard difficulty is way harder than you thought. Yeah, I think the original is way harder, actually. The original on hard difficulty was like a trudge to get through. Especially certain Pyramid Head sections. Oh, you got an apple. You got 2 apples. Holy shit. Bunnies can be infinite money generators by just selling their poop. It's pretty handy. Yeah, you should plant an apple instead of berries. Because apples will give you more apples, which are worth more food and money, and also they will give you wood. Remake is harder than OG so far. Maybe. I mean, it's different. It's very different, at least. I mean, I'm saying like the original on hard mode compared to the remake on hard mode. And if you're not enjoying the game because it's on hard mode, then depending on how far you are, probably restart it would be fine. I kind of wish you could. I kind of wish you could set the difficulty easier, like mid game. Or harder. Yeah, I probably would do that. No, the rocks sell for nothing. You can sell the poop, though. Still a little poop in your coin stack.
Humble beginnings again?
Humble beginnings is probably where you want to start out. You want to start making tools like axes and stuff. And maybe a mine.
Another rabbit. They can have babies together.
I think to make babies with them, you need to make a breeding pen. Yep. Just smash them together. Eventually they'll breed. This is actually how they breed horses. You just pick them up and go.
I thought they had like a designated. Okay, never mind.
Your soil is idle right now. You should slap an apple on it. And break down the apple tree. That's just a regular tree. There you go. The camera hill you're fighting is kind of fucked. Sometimes you lose track of enemies and that's annoying. The enemies, actually, their AI is built to try to kind of hide away from you. It's really interesting. They like hide in corners and then jump out at you. Whereas in the original, they just kind of pathfind you and attack you from there. I really like the new AI of the enemies in the remake. If you click on at the top left up there, you can click on ideas. Yeah, the rabbits are gonna jump around and break your shit.
Okay, what now?
Click on ideas at the top left. Now you can look at all the recipes that I've unlocked. So if there's something that you're thinking of trying to make, then yeah, let's just start with a cathedral. we have rocks and wood and rabbits and poop. That's all you need to make a cathedral. That's a DLC thing. Oh. Apples are worth 2 hunger. That's what I eat every day. Just about an apple and that's it.
An apple.
Yeah, an apple a day keeps the hunger away. I think that's what they say.
Do we have any more Coke?
Yeah, I can go grab some Cokes. Mannequins are cool, but they're tough. Figures are easy, but fighting them in a small place, and like the apartments, is a pain. Yeah, the lighting figures, they're spit. They're vomit. They have a lot of range with that. You have to kind of like just dodge out of their first one and try to stun lock them. Fighting any more than one of them is a pain. Like in the pool section, that was pretty bad. I mean, it was good. It was scary, but it was hard. All right, I'll be back. Quinn?
Yes?
Entertain.
What? That's so mean. That was quick.
Yeah. I am back with Coke.
Okay. Apple tree. What do I do with the apple tree?
Can you break it down? You should also grow another apple. I have no idea what to do. Let's just leave it like that. Yeah, you're a natural already.
Why leave it like that?
Because it's funny watching people struggle.
Believe it or not, I do a skilled job. It's not I consider it skilled. Some would say
it's not considered skilled, but it definitely is.
It is a skilled job. It's not considered skilled.
See, that's nowhere compared to how skilled my hobby is. Sitting down and playing video games. I think that should be considered skilled labor. So there's like... You should try and make a quarry or something.
What about a breeding pen?
A breeding pen? If you can click the search bar, try to find a breeding pen. How many times did you die in the apartments with us? I put on normal difficulty. I died once, I think. I think in total, in my playthrough, I died like 3 or 4 times. I can't remember though. The apartments were rough. You need 2 planks, 2 wood, iron bar, and a villager.
Yeah, I think I should forget about trying to make that for a while.
Well, you can go back through all the things that you could make. I think making an orchard, or what's it called? A lumber mill. So should I switch to normal and then replay it on hard with a bit more experience? I think the game is probably going to be more enjoyable if you play it on normal. I kind of wish I went and played it on hard to start with, though. If you stick 3 wood and 1 rock together, then you get a quarry. No, I mean, you get a lumber mill. Also, not a rock. You get you need to turn the rock into a stone. You have enough apples. You can probably. Yup. And now slap the stone on the wood. The villager on top of that. And now you're gonna get a lumber mill. And then you have infinite wood and you don't have to at humble beginnings. Pretty cool. I got 11 heals and decent ammo, but enemies are a bitch. Yeah. I used like all of my healing throughout the entire game. I don't think I left any section with more than 3 heals.
So many apples.
There are so many apples. I don't think the food's gonna be a problem. I would suggest breaking down your rocks into even more. And then you can combine 3 rocks, 1 wood, and a villager to make a quarry. Then you have infinite wood, infinite rock, and infinite food. Then you're set for a while. You gotta do 3 stones and 1 wood. Nice. You've only died twice by now? Oh, you're fine. I think... Are you already out of the apartments? If you're out of the apartments and you've only died twice, then hard is gonna be fine. But it's really up to you. You could do, I don't know what you should do next, actually. Or you could try to make an iron mine. Yep, you're gonna get infinite stones from there. You've already met Pyramid Head. He is dope as fuck. I think they did a great job returning back to the original design for Pyramid Head. After Silent Hill 2, in all the games, I think the first time Pyramid Head had showed the first time Pyramid Head has shown up after the second game was in the movie by Christoph Gans, and his design just was not very good. But then, for some reason, in all the games after that, they followed the movie's design, which is like a 9-foot tall, fucking metal mesh on the pyramid design. It just isn't very good. Could do. I would probably do reap and sow still. Try to get like carrots and potatoes and stuff.
Okay.
You're like midway through the apartments, you got no coins so far? Oh. That's not very far at all, yeah. You're like midway through Woodside Apartments. You still got Blue Creek to do. Also, the game is a lot longer than the original.
There's so many things going on now.
There are, yeah. Is the hotel the hardest section, or is it the prison? I think the prison is like technically harder in the way it throws more enemies at you, with more difficult, like fighting, like AI and stuff. But the apartments give you less healing and ammo. So if you are using less healing and ammo, then the apartments are going to be easier than the prison. But if you're using more healing and ammo, then the prison is going to be easier. It just depends on your playstyle. If that makes sense. You have 30 cards on the playing field, 32. And you can hold 20. Oh, you have a chicken as well. Chickens are great.
I should need to sell something.
You really do. At the end of the day, it's gonna force you to sell like 14 things to get down to 20. Oh, you should make warehouses. You need to clear your search. You want to see anything that's not a start with A. And you can search warehouse. Gonna be in structures, probably building. Yeah. Stone, iron bar, and villager. So you need to make an iron mine if you want to do really anything.
How do you make iron?
I don't remember. I think it requires flint. Flint and stone. Something like that.
Oh, 15 cards.
Yep. Probably sell your egg and your stones. What you've seen is running from enemies isn't that viable anymore. You can do it in the streets, but running in the apartments is a mess. Yeah. Now you can start the new moon. It's not gonna let you sort now. Yeah, it was definitely way more viable in the original. Which I kind of understand why they'd make it that way. Because that's not really a way of playing that many people are going to try anymore. Oh, you have another villager.
Yeah.
You can use him to break down the rocks and trees and stuff. Yeah, I'd try to get flint. And you can go up into the search query and try to find, like, iron. Yeah. Welcome in, Pengju. How's it going? I'm here with my best friend playing Stacklands. Iron mine. You need 2 flint, 1 wood, 1 stone, and 1 villager. So, you've already got a villager in the quarry looking for a flint. I guess you gotta use this new combat style considering you haven't played anything since November. I wonder if Silent Hill Townfall and Silent Hill F are going to use more of a system from Silent Hill 2 Remake, or if they're gonna go back to the original. They're probably gonna be like the new Resident Evil games, honestly, but... Oh, you got Flint! Right down there, see? So now you can look back at the recipe for the iron mine. 2 flint, 1 wood, 1... And you have everything you need. Slap a villager on there. Now you can start getting iron. What is this game? It's like, fun fact, you only showered once this year. Same! This game is called Stacklands. It's like it's a colony sim card game. You use the cards to craft new things, and you get more villagers and try to build up your place and protect it from bears and rats and pirates. It's pretty cool. I have an iron mine. This will give you iron ore, but you still need a way to turn the iron ore into iron bars. So for that, you're gonna need like a forge.
Look at all my
You do have a lot of coins.
structure.
Do you have enough? You do. You could do. I don't know. You can actually, if you put down the coins, you can hover over order and structure and see what you can get out of it. By the way, Lewis, you forgot Happy New Year's. Yeah, Happy New Year's.
Oh my gosh. My New Year's was great.
It was.
It was great. I worked.
I streamed for 6 hours until New Year's.
I worked, and I worked with my boyfriend, and he smooched me right at midnight.
Nice. That's cool. You totally did not procrastinate. There were a lot of people in my stream, my New Year's stream, who had already gone through New Year's for like 15 hours before I did.
Egg?
You can sell the eggs. So you replayed Silent Hill 2 Remake on hard mode? I did. It was actually really fun. I played it on hard mode with no UI.
It's not even...
Yep. Stack's too big. You can make a coin chest to hold your coins.
See,
It's actually really cool to go back and play it without any user interface.
That's the biggest that you can go.
Yeah. 30 coins.
Order instructions.
No UI? Yeah, so like whenever you go to pick up items, it will like highlight it with a circle. If you can turn that off so that none of that shows up. Or, yeah, heads-up display, I mean. Heads-up display is a kind of user interface. I guess saying no UI implies that I never opened up the inventory or anything, which I did. I want to go back and play it again on hard mode, no heads-up display, and never open my map. I think that would be the next playthrough. That would make the game more spicy, more fun. I might do that on stream, actually. I'd have to unbind like open map, because the way I played Silent Hill 2 my first time is I'd like move forward like 10 steps, open my map, move forward 10 steps, open my map, turn a little bit, move forward, open my map. Which I'm finding a lot of people do the same way. Except for the original. In the original, I memorized the map, so I never had to open it. You should make a forge. I think it's a forge. It might be a smeltery. It's gonna be in, like, oh, I don't actually know where it's gonna be built. Nope. What about smelter? Yes, cool. 2 flints, 2 bricks, 1 plank, and 1 villager. There's a difficulty mod. I can't imagine that on the hardest level. I actually really want to. I think it'd be really fun to play Silent Hill 2, but made like way harder. That we peaked the mic by popping our fingers at the same time. You installed Reshade. It looks even better and it's even scarier because colors are colder and it's not that bright. That's cool. I heard a lot of people complain about how bright the game was. I never really got that. I did. There was one section though later in the game where it was like not foggy enough, I thought. You could just see way too far. Do you? Oh, you do.
It's too much things.
There are too many things. You can sell all your eggs. And you're not using that stick. Yeah, it's right here. And then you can sell, like, a berry bush. Right down there.
Sorry.
It's a strange portal. Uh-oh. Your option is to say uh-oh.
What do I do?
I think...
Should I send the normal village?
They're gonna just show up. You might want to make another weapon, honestly. Or you could just go into the portal with him. You just installed it to shit your pants, and you're probably a masochist. I'm probably a masochist too when it comes to Silent Hill 2. You enter a strange dark forest and an old lady appears. Good day to you, traveler. Now she's closer, she does not look like an old lady at all. She's a wicked witch. You've come to seek revenge, but you'll never defeat me. Get ready to fight. I don't think you're surviving without a weapon. I think you're actually fucked.
That's okay.
You just... You brought this villager to life and didn't even name him, threw him into a portal and had him commit suicide.
Where'd my vape go?
I thought I saw it a second ago.
I thought it was in my pocket when I came here.
I'm pretty sure you put it down on the surface. Maybe I'm wrong.
I really hope you're not wrong, because I'm scared I left it somewhere. And I'm gonna lose my mind if I left it somewhere.
Is it down here? There it is. There you go. I guarantee you Reshade looks way darker. It'd be cool if you install it as well. I'd probably be down. I don't really find Silent Hill 2 to be scary at all. I think the only bit that actually creeped me out was in the other world. Not the other worlds, it's called the labyrinth in the first game. It's called... I don't remember what it's called in the second game, actually. But yeah, there's a... Because I was like always on edge thinking that Pyramid Head was going to show up, because he kind of does in the original. He just like shows up in random spots in the original. Or what feels like random spots, but they're scripted.
Need to make food.
Sure do. But you have apple trees, so you're fine if you just break one down. The labyrinth when you fight the abstract daddy. The Abstract Daddy was such a cool fight. That one still didn't bother me at all. I love what they did with the Abstract Daddy in the remake. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Is it called the Labyrinth in the second game? Oh no, it's called the Labyrinth in the second game. It's called Nowhere in the first.
I've been up since 9 p.m.
Yesterday? Oh wow, so you're in 4 hours. That's 24 hours.
Yeah.
Are you gonna sleep before you hang out with your boyfriend?
I mean, I was just gonna go home. I'm not even sure if he's coming over on his lunch break.
Mm.
I was gonna go home, like...
Okay. Well, I'm probably not gonna go to bed for a while, so you can just leave whenever. You have food now.
I do. What do I do now?
You need more flint.
Okay.
The fight you're looking forward to is Eddie. In the double pyramid head fight. The Eddie fight is so much better in the remake. In the original, the Eddie fight was really bad. Actually, most of the fights in the original are really bad. But all of the bosses in the remake are just so well done. I should probably also try to get another villager. Hover over... Is it Humble Beginnings? You might get... Nope. What about Seeking Wisdom? Nope. I think my favorite fight was Abstract Daddy. The bosses in the OG are actually kind of terrible. Eddie is probably the worst one. I think Eddie is definitely the worst fight in the original. You just, like, stand in front of him with your shotgun, shoot him a few times. When he shoots you, you heal a little bit. Rinse and repeat. 3 cards too many. You can sell your stick. You have 2 cards too many, and then sell your iron ores.
All of them?
Just 2 of them. Is it logic and reason where you get another villager? Iron ore, plank, rock, tree, no. It doesn't look like it. And with those easy as fuck fights, your friend was scared with the OG Silent Hill 2, come on. The thing is, Quinn got to, in the original, they fought the first enemy in the alleyway, and then they started walking back into Silent Hill, and found one enemy, and that was too much. Which is fine, some people just can't do horror. I think it would be really fun if Quinn were to try to get past their fears on stream though.
I wasn't allowed to watch horror stuff till I was like watch or play horror or anything horror.
Oops. I accidentally unplugged the mic. Oh, you have enough flint. Make a forge. I don't remember how to make a forge. Or I mean a smelter. You already have it right there. 2 flint, 2 bricks, 1 plank. So bricks are just 3 stone in the villager.
Why not?
Oh, you need to. It can only be 3 stone.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. They almost died with the OG. I can't imagine the remake because enemies are way more aggressive and unpredictable. Yeah, I mean, I had them play the remake as well a little bit. I think they got farther in the remake than they did with the original as well. But still didn't make it to the apartments.
Should I do? What's a fun one?
I think to do the fun stuff, you gotta build it yourself. Yeah. You can make another brick, so you can get more iron or more smelter stuff. And then it's, I think, a plank, right? I'm gonna look through all of these. The order and structure. You get no floors. We already checked that one. The armory. Logic and reason. We don't need that. And 9 cards too many. Where are all your cards? Are they hiding? Egg. Poop. 6 too many. Sell some apples. Don't need that. Iron deposit. No, berry bush. Okay. Doesn't matter how soft or hard the horror is, some people can't handle it. Yeah. I mean, especially with Quinn, how they were saying that they weren't allowed to watch anything horror until they were in high school. I always really liked horror when I was a kid. You watched the Nightmare on Elm Street when you were a kid. I guess that's not really scary.
That's. I think we justified that to my mom as it's more of a thriller.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was our justification. Like, we were like, it's not really that scary. And so we kind of convinced her that, like, it wasn't really a horror movie.
It definitely is.
What is the point of having all this coin?
Because, you're gonna want to... Oh, it was usually for, like, figuring out how to make stuff. You can make a coin chest, though, by using a wood and a coin. I think. So if you slap your villager on a lumber camp. Man, you needed this break. In a couple minutes, you're gonna go back to the nightmare. Man, if you think Silent Hill 2 is scary, imagine thinking Silent Hill 2 is scary, right, Quinn?
You're so mean.
Yep, it's the same way you made a brick, but with wood instead. Yeah, you can break down your tree, or you can mine at the lumber camp.
How many wood?
You need 3 wood. You think you got that many heals because you got the code of the streets? You got that code? I did in my second playthrough. I don't think I even found that area on my first. I was trying to balance exploring and just moving on as much as possible because I wanted my streams to be interesting. Sell your eggs and your stick. You also can sell some of your wood. Yeah. Okay, now you have enough to make a plank. If you take the wood from there and stick it there. Game's okay in terms of horror. Enemies damage is the actual horror. They melt your health bar so quick. Yeah, on hard mode, you take like 2 hits, and then you're down to being able to be one shot. It's crazy. Hard mode is really hard. A lot of times, in modern games, hard mode is like what normal should be. I find myself playing hard mode on pretty much every game, just because that's what it feels like the intended difficulty is supposed to be. Cool, now you have your smelter. You can get iron from your iron deposit over here, or in your iron mine. Putting him on the smelter doesn't do anything.
Smelt him.
You win by killing all of your villagers. You have so many coins. Yeah, no, I think the goal is just to get some iron so you can make warehouses. And you'll be able to hold more cards.
What buy?
You should, before you buy anything, you should break down your tree. And then put a coin on one of the wood. Or 2? I don't know. That's exactly why, Lewis. I think it's meant for a second playthrough. Or you just got terrible at gaming after more than a month of not playing. Yeah, it really does feel like the devs intended hard mode to be played on a second playthrough. Which is really cool. I don't like being able to play the highest difficulty on a game and then just like steamroll everything. Yep. You may die.
I probably will die.
I don't know. You could survive.
I probably will.
There's a non-zero chance that you'd lose here. Just send a chicken in to fight them. That'll work, right?
A rabbit? Is that even possible?
No, it's not.
Dang it.
That would be really funny, though.
Or send a bear in.
Yeah. If you could tame a bear. Though, I think the only thing you can tame in this game is a monkey.
Is there anything with a weapon in there?
The armory. Though that might spawn things for you to have to kill. Also, I don't see any weapons in there.
No.
Interesting. You could buy stuff and hope you get a villager. I really feel like it should... Oh, I tried to use your vape as a mouse. I really feel like there should be a villager somewhere. Maybe you just... Oh. Maybe you just buy Humble Beginnings over and over again. Rat. Hey, it's a villager. And then we get... Okay, we need a stick. Oh? What's happening? Interesting. Okay, we got a stick. We need more wood. Put him in the lumber. Put him on an apple tree. Oh no. This is fine. So you're saying I'm not terrible after all? That's nice. I mean, yeah, the game is hard. Oh no, come on. Get them out of the way. Don't worry, we'll see another day. Where's your chest at? There it is. Sort everything a little bit. Okay. Wood. Quail can come over here. We got our stick, we got our wood, we got our other stick making. Cool. We got a spear. There's no health kit in Remake. Yeah, I think they wanted to make it more realistic because James would not be hauling around a whole ass, like, stack of 20 medical kits. So they just have needles. Oh. Goblin hat. Very cool. There you have it. You have survived. By the skin of your teeth. I feel like it's... Yeah, it's probably easy to get bad at gaming in like a month of not playing it.
All I do is work.
Yeah.
And like basic human shit and work.
You should consider doing more than that. We should play...
I'm not good at doing that.
You should...
I've never been good at doing that whole thing.
You should dust off your computer and play video games with me.
I should.
Yeah.
I should get a mic. Stream together.
You could do, yeah. I've been streaming with Jason and Aiden a lot. And Mikey. That's been pretty fun. I'm gonna try to stream as many days as possible this year. So far, I've streamed every single day this year. I mean, it's only day 2, but I've done it. The last challenging stuff you played was Bloodborne back in August. That's a difficult game. That's like, it's like Dark Souls, but even more aggressive. I was going to make Quinn play Dark Souls on this stream, but that would have been really mean.
I stated as such.
Yeah. I picked out this game because I knew it was going to be relatively chill. Even though it seems like it could be a little bit more chill. Time to smelt some iron.
Time to sell some eggs. No, I have apple.
Yeah. You're fine. Oh, you should grow another apple, though. Gotta slap it on right over there.
There it is.
Does this recently introduced friend of yours know about the names I gave to your other friends? No. I don't think Quinn knows any of the inside jokes in the stream.
No, I do.
So whenever Mikey shows up on stream, within like 3 or 4 minutes, they start talking about dicks and men and sex with men. And so...
Checks out.
And so, yeah. So Mikey is dick guy. I can't remember the names for the other people. Yeah, like the dick fella. Exactly. That's just Mikey for you. Alright. Well, we're at the hour mark. Usually I'd go 2 times longer than this, but if you want to stop now, we can. Yeah, you want to stop now? Alright. Jason is Bob Marley. Yeah. Alright, Hole. Alright. one other viewer that is just lurking. We're gonna end stream now. It's been nice chatting. Thanks for watching. Bye, Hole. See ya.